Hi, everyone, and happy Wednesday, middle of the week. So, I had a special request to talk about a Facebook Live when it comes to building empowering social circles. So, especially when we're in a time of personal growth and expansion and we're shifting ourselves, sometimes it can seem like, okay, who are the friends that I can go to and who's my social circle that really feels aligned with me? So, how do you create this for yourself? Well, there's a couple things. Number one, they're probably right under your nose. What I mean by that is sometimes we think that a brand new person has to enter our life to match our new energy or the energy that we're stepping into. That might be true, and at the same time, I really invite you to look at your current circle of who you know, and it's very likely that there's someone who maybe they're not as close to you. However, there's someone who you could cultivate an even deeper friendship with. So for my own personal example of this, a number of years ago, especially in my early 20s, I thought, oh, I don't really have any close friends. Like I actually felt quite lonely at that time in my life. And then what I didn't realize is I actually had these amazing friends right under my nose, people that I knew for the longest time. All it was is that I wasn't cultivating those relationships with them. So I was expecting them to reach out to me and to try to build that friendship with me, whereas really it was up to me to reach out and start to cultivate that. So I encourage you to look there first. It's not about inviting someone brand new into your life necessarily. It can really just start with looking at who's under your nose, who already has a lot of values aligned with you, and they don't need to have everything aligned with you. You can go to different groups of people for different things in your life, depending on what you need and what you're looking for. So check there first. And then when it comes to widening that circle, I think a lot of us, especially when it comes to building friendships, is that we often expect it to come from others. So it's kind of like we play this waiting game where we're waiting for others to call us or to message us or to invite us out to things. Whereas really our opportunity is to be that first person. So be that person who's the first person to say hello. Really put yourself out there and get over those fears of talking to people beyond who you know in your close social circle, because you never know where it could lead from there. And maybe there's someone that you know just from a couple times meeting them, go out of your way to check in with them, see where they're at, and see where the relationship goes from there. And so at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is that it's up to you. And I know that's not always the answer we want to hear. Sometimes we want to hear that it will just float into our life. And yet at the end of the day, it really is up to you to dedicate that time to cultivating those friendships and cultivating the friendships that are aligned with you. And again, looking at who is already under your nose, because I am willing to bet for each and every one of us, there's a relationship that we could channel more time towards, that if we simply did that, if we put more time towards speaking with that person, it would blossom into something really beautiful. So those are my suggestions for you today. And if you've got suggestions of your own around this topic, I'd love to hear them. So pop them into the comments below and share your thoughts too. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.